Investigative reporter Natalie Chuck is in the studio tonight to help break down the numbers as they come in.
All right, Natalie, let's stick out there to the east in the 4th Congressional District, what we saw out there.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it was exciting, but it was what we expected. So taking a look at CD4 for you all, tapping over here, you can see Lauren Boebert, of course, winning drastically, 43% out there. What has been interesting is tracking that 57% of her new constituents out in the east are voting for one of the other 5 candidates opposing her, meaning they are not supporting Boebert. So we are interested in tracking what that means when it comes to November's election. The other thing that is interesting, and Shannon, you noted it earlier, when it comes to CD3, whoever is aiming to take Boebert's current spot right now, Jeff Hurd winning that election pretty drastically, 42%. What is so interesting about this is the fact that Adam Frisch, the Democratic prime candidate facing off against him running unopposed, has poured a lot of money, hundreds of thousands of dollars, into TV advertisements opposing Jeff Hurd. So we do know that this is likely going to be a heated campaign over the next several months, something to really keep an eye on for voters. And it will be interesting to see how well Adam Frisch performs, since he did perform so well in the past against Boebert, even though she came out on top. Another one we want to give you a look at is that Denver district attorney race. Winner takes all. They are not running against any Republican candidate. And right now, John Walsh, 58% leading. That was expected. He was endorsed by current district attorney Beth McCann. So we were expecting that, but a fairly close race. So finally, one of those to kind of watch tonight. Now, you've heard a lot about these races from our reporters out in the field tonight. So we want to give you a snapshot of our voter turnout for this election. Spoiler alert, it has been very low. The Colorado Secretary of State's office is reporting about 22% of total voters returned their ballots in this election. Now, zooming into Denver for you, about 43% of voters this election are over the age of 65. We did track that more younger people showed up to cast their ballots in person today, but not by a lot. Overall, about 19% of active Denver voters participated in this primary, so not drawing as many voters as we saw, for Super Tuesday.
We broke no records today.
Absolutely not.
Very low. And Natalie, how did District 3 and District 4 fare when it comes to voter turnout?
Right, so comparatively, actually pretty well. Those are both very large districts when it comes to the population size. So District 3 came in with about 18% of voters compared to their total population out there returning those ballots. And when it comes to District 4, about 21%. So pretty comparable, but still just not a lot of voters.
Whopping 21.
Right? I know.
Nice one tonight. Thank you for your work. We're glad you have you on board tonight. Now,